As with so many of his predecessors, President Donald Trump is inclined to recall historical events to better frame his own performance and political agenda. President Barack Obama was said to favor a team of rivals in building his cabinet, a term the historian Doris Kearns Goodwin coined in a book on President Abraham Lincoln and his administration. Republicans have for years channeled and sought to align themselves with President Ronald Reagan. Throughout his campaign and first 6 months in the White House, Trump has spoken of the past. His slogan, "Make America Great Again," states explicitly his desire to return to some idealized version of it. Note, he said in a March 2016 New York Times interview that the beginning of the 20th century and the years after World War II were eras of true U.S. greatness. He's also expressed a fondness for President Andrew Jackson, at one point suggesting that, had Old Hickory come around a little later, you wouldn't have had the Civil War. In early February, at a breakfast to mark the beginning of African American History Month, he shouted out 19th-century abolitionist Frederick Douglass, who died more than 120 years ago, as an example of somebody who's done an amazing job and is being recognized more and more. I notice. In another extended, and eye-popping by any standard, interview with the New York Times, published on Wednesday, the president again revisited some notably historical markers, conjuring them in unmistakably Trumpian terms. The story of Obamacare and Hillary Care. Trump, it's a tough, health care. Look, Hillary Clinton worked 8 years in the White House with her husband as president and having majorities, and couldn't get it done.